Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Pavon goes up and over. Priol hits that long. Has he picked him out? Away from immediate danger. Juventus get it back again. Pavon cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So, a breakthrough already. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a throw. Leicester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pull it. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Priol drives it forward. Sancho with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Rashford. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pavon gets away from his opponents. Chance has a pop! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Beckham. And that's been won straight back. And help's available out wide. Hullet. Torres. Koscielny is there, and he can get that clear. Hullet! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hullet. Scholes has got himself a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Beckham with a real chance here. Beckham! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Up to meet it! He scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And they've been caught out. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Sancho. Now it's Ibrahimovic! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Scholes drives it forward. It has got through to him. And here's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Leicester get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pavon. Gorgeous control there. Pavon with the cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And here's Hullet. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Davis plays it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ibrahimovic, a score already in the game.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rice. Pavon. The defence can get it clear. Could be thinking about a shot here. Real chance! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Leicester are making a change now. Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pavon goes pelting down that left-hand side.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Shears it out of harm's way. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Beckham. Whipped it. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
He gets past his man. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's looked long this time. Nicely controlled. Hoists it high. Sancho takes aim with a cross. Modric! Beckham knocks it away. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pullet tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. And it's Modric. Leicester have it, but he's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Sancho really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's been levered clear. Koscielny drives it forward. Good ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Scholes. Now it's Torres. How about a shot? Beckham crosses it in low. Played out to the right. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
They look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Dinks one in. Fernando Torres. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Reflections then, Jim.
Leicester showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.